Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. My name is Kelly. Um, I also go by She's One for Modesty. Um, yeah, and that's about it. Let me just jump right into it. I've been laid off twice in under a 3 year period. Approximately 2 years and 7 months apart. I was laid off February 4th, 2022. I was laid off here recently, September 2024. In the same field, accounts payable. The first layoff reason was an outsourcing to India. And here recently, revenue couldn't support the current overhead. So I'm thinking at this point, is this a field to remain loyal to? Is this a field to stay in? I'm not sure. If anyone would like to comment and help me out and let me know, that would be great. But with that being said, I still have a desire to go to school and actually pursue a second degree, undergraduate degree in accounting. Happy New Year again. Today's January 1st, 2025. And yes, I am scheduled to start school January 21st, 2025, spring semester, to pursue a post-baccalaureate in accounting. Just a little background. I already have an undergraduate degree in business administration. But now, again, as I said before, I have a desire to go to school again. So instead of pursuing a master's, I have decided to get a post-baccalaureate, or the same as a second undergraduate degree in accounting. And I thought about this fall semester 2024, or a little bit before that, maybe in the summer 2024, but the thought was already there before I was laid off. So in case anyone is interested or wants to know, you just got laid off in accounts payable for the second time. Why are you pursuing an accounting degree? This was already thought about before my layoff here recently in September 2024. I just haven't changed the degree or diverted from the plan. I'm not sure if I'll stick with this actual degree. Again, it doesn't feel, the field doesn't feel loyal. And that's only based on my experience. So those are my thoughts on that. But I do plan to start school January 21st, pursuing a post-baccalaureate in accounting. That could change, But as of right now, that's where I'm going. And the part that I'm talking about that could change is the actual degree plan. It could change from accounting to something else, I'm not sure. But right now, I'm enrolled under accounting. So that's one of my plans that I have going on right now, is to further my education. That's not going to be the only thing that I'm going to do. Let's see here. I know there's other streams of income. Pursuing or furthering my education is just one of them. But the big picture is, for me now, with this second layoff in under 3 years, is to tap into multiple streams of income. I feel like that's going to be very beneficial, practical, and just common sense. I know firsthand you cannot rely on a day-to-day job, living check to check. There's a lot of instances where people will say, oh, such and such is only one paycheck away from this, one paycheck away from that. And a lot of the times, this is true. However, there are programs that are set up or designed for assistance. If you need assistance, don't be scared to ask. Don't be scared to apply. Sign up. It's not permanent. It's temporary if you don't like it. Just humble yourself. I personally have no problem signing up or applying for any type of assistance, whether it's government, state, federal, whatever you have. If I need help, I'm gonna ask. And to the person that's been laid off a couple of times in a couple of years, or you've experienced more than one layoff, it's hard, it's a challenge, but you can get through it. You can get through it. You cannot give up. There's always a bounce back, okay? The main thing is not to give up. This is my second rodeo, so I've developed a little bit of a thick skin. And not only that, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Jesus is good. And I don't have a panic in me or oh my gosh. I may have a little bit of humanistic characteristics, of course, naturally. But it's more of, I need to move this around. I need to adjust this. For me personally, experiencing the 2 layoffs, again, a little bit of resilience has been built in me. There's things you can do to overcome and to help assist you while you're going through your hardship. If you're renting, check with your leasing agent on accommodations for your rent to get help. If you have a mortgage, get with your lender to determine what are your options available to you due to your hardship. There's always more than one way to skin a cat, as they say, or there's always a workaround. A lot of the times, you just have to know that it's okay, excuse me, to acknowledge, okay, hey, I need help. If you can assist me on help, please do, because I'm gonna ask. But yes, I just wanna get on here and just talk a little bit like I've been doing about my journey, because right now I don't know where it's gonna end up. Although I'm not too worried about it. This is a new year, a new day. But it's the same God. He never changes. So why should I? I'm going to endure this hardship, ride it out to the very end, and be intentional and strategic in my next phases of execution. To maximize all possible opportunities leading me towards income. I just want to develop an income stream, more than one. And that's my focus for this year, 2025. Again, Happy New Year. Today is January 1st, 2025. And that's what it is for me. Being open to exploring, implementing, executing more than one stream of income. I have skills available to me. I have knowledge available to me. I have education. I plan on sharpening those tools for the maximum benefit. Because whatever career I go towards next, I don't want to be in another position to rely solely on one income. And that's because of personally what I've been through. 2 layoffs So me knowing this and experiencing this, knowing that this can happen, and I'm just a regular old Jane, like, who am I? And knowing that this can happen, it's important for me. Not only important, I feel like I can't afford not to think or pursue multiple streams of income at this point in my life. I think, again, it would be very beneficial for me and just smarter to move in the space of multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income, people, it's not a new thought. It's not a new idea. I bring it up now in my life because of my experiences. And also, became complacent in one career at a time, one job at a time. And there's no security in that. I find there's more security if you have the opportunity to. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to. There are people like me that conform. They're just, we're fine working, just having one job, making that one income stream. And if that's for you, then that's fine. I'm not knocking anybody. But again, for me now, I want to dip my hands in more than one pot. I don't know what those pots are. I don't know what those pots are. But I do know, as of the 1st of January 2025, I want to dibble dabble in multiple streams of income. The longevity of it would be to pursue generational wealth for my children. The short-term thinking process of it, get something off the ground, get something established, get some money flowing, as to where I'm not relying on just one stream of income. So that's where I'm at. Again, Happy New Year. I am scheduled to start classes January 21st, 2025. Working on my post-baccalaureate in accounting. I'm currently looking for work, a job, a career. Full-time versus part-time. prefer full-time, but will consider part-time depending on how it goes with school, because at this point I'm going to put me first. So I'm going to focus on what's going to be better for me right now. So that's what I'm going to do. But anyone that's going through a layoff, or again has experienced the layoff, you're just told you're going to be laid off in a couple of months from now. I've had the same day layoff here recently. Previously, I've had months of notice. I've experienced both. Neither one feel good, but if you can just endure, hold your head up, be humble enough to know you need help and you want help, and you'll ask for help. You can make it and you can get through it. I'm currently in it right now. No job right now. Looking. And we'll be starting school soon for a second degree in accounting. So with all that being said, my hopes are up high. I'm not defeated. And I just want to encourage the next person out there, the next Jane, the next Joe. Just endure it. If you need help, you need help. I'm signing off. I'm Kelly, also known as She's One for Modesty. And until next time, I hope that I've helped someone, or just encourage someone. Just keep going. I don't know what my journey is right now. It's just starting. But we'll see where it goes, and I plan on keeping you all involved and see where it goes. Until next time.